It's an Eastern Conference matchup, and today's game is the 76ers coming to town for this one. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. On the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Knicks. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Well, they're hot right now, guys. I mean, they've been on a big-time roll. And coming into this game, I would say this is probably the best basketball that they've played this year.
That's what their recent games would indicate, Steve. I mean, they've been basically invincible. It's really been a showcase of just how dominant this team can be when they're clicking on all cylinders.
Look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Embiid. Weber is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Richards in at the 2 spot. Pass to Barnes. Here's Richards. The three-pointer off the mark. Now the Knicks with it. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, it was an easy win, mainly because they completely dominated the paint. The rebounding totals were really astounding.
Sinks it, and the shot for money. 2-0. And so here is Philadelphia, coming off that loss against the Nets.
And if there was an aspect of the game that jumped out at me, guys, it was the rebounding. There was a huge difference in the effort both teams were making on the glass.
Well, they got pushed around all game long, and when that happens, you're going to get out-rebounded.
Just 5 on the clock. Barnes can't get it to go. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Celtics in Boston.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And it's good.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Scoring rampage last game. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's McGinnis. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Here's Money, and he bangs it home with one hand. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too. It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Money's got 8 points.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. He's off on the second. The Knicks with the lead. Down low, stolen by Weber. Pass to Richards. Dishes it to Barnes. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Money passes to Cannon. Here's Drake. No good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Pass to Barnes. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Knicks making the shot. Misses the three.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Down low, stolen by Weber. Inside. Embiid, no good. For New York, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And good on the basket. Hook it. Hardaway has got his first basket of the night.
Those are the kinds of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
McGinnis. Weber kicks to Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Hardaway. Here's Money. He's got 8. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. And Embiid pulls it down.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And there's the feed to Weber. There's the pick. The pass to Richards. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's good D by Weber.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And he gets the bucket.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
New York trailing. Here's Money. Pass to Drake. Stolen by Weber. Kicks to Barnes. Tipped away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. You look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, all you have to do is point to his name at the top of the list. What a season it's been for him. He's been amazing.
And New York making a change here.
The NBA is all about exploiting matchups, man. Now we've got a perfect opportunity here to take advantage. So let's feed them the rock and let them go to work. The rest of you crash the boards as soon as the ball goes up. Got it? Let's make it happen.
I get a chance to check out Joel Embiid. Outstanding year for him. First in rebounding. And he's also blocked enough shots to put him in the top 15 in that important defensive category.
You know, we rewind back and look at his incredible rebounding average, and he's actually a beast in the paint. I mean, when the shot goes up, he really believes it belongs to him if it doesn't.
And Philadelphia has possession. Lowry kicks to Weber to the right side. 76ers moving the ball around. Outside Lowry. Stolen away. Here's Money. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 1. Weber dishes to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. No one covering. 8 points for him.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Here's Money. 10 points for him. Here's Grant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Kufis checked in for New York. Johnson comes in for Hardaway. And Philadelphia making a change here. And so he hits both. 76ers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Got a piece of it. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Mark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. Two evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Now here is Lowry. Not a lot of room. Covington kicks to Bayless. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Here's Lowry following the score by New York. Feeds it to Bayless. And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for...
That's the way to move them.
I'm down here to try to avoid...
The Knicks with the lead. Money, he's in at the point. Enes Kanter is out there with Costa Kufis. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Caboclo in at the 3 spot. They're the group New York will start the second with. Ireland, guarded by Hardaway. Goes up on the high post. And too long on the shot. Here's Money. Down low, here's Caboclo, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
The 76ers trail by 5. The dish to Embiid. Here's Richards. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Kanter kicks to Hardaway. Passes it to Money. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. 14 points for Money.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. You've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Grant, he's checked in for Caboclo. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Boy, I tell you, they've got to be feeling better and better about this game.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
Here's Money. The shot misses. Good D by Weber. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Richards. Second chance shot. The Knicks pull it in. Kanter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Ireland. The Knicks pull it in. Cantor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Grant inside. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Dishes it to Embiid. The pass to Richards. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And New York will come the other way. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Money. 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid comes with a double team. Embiid with the steal. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Weber can't hit. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's Hardaway. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Intercepted. To the paint, and Embiid throws it down.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof, they're turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about. Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Pass to Weber. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGinnis. Shot is off. Nice D for Money.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know, rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable for doing a nice job collectively. Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Now the feed to Embiid. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. In third, the Knicks.
I like how this team has been coming up big lately, Kevin. They seem to have a new dedication and energy to rebounding the ball, and it's paying off.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Leonard comes in for Enes Kanter, and it's Johnson in for Hardaway. Lowry with the ball, now guarded by Money. Bayless the pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Bayless. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Money, while recovering. Johnson, the pass to Money. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots from the baseline, and the jumper falls for him. Johnson's got the lead up to 12 now for New York. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lowry dishes to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Here's Money, while recovering. Grant outside. Pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. Johnson wide open. He fires. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Now here is Lowry. He's tightly guarded. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key parameters in determining the victor.
Here's Money, while recovering. Here's Money. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Nice ops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
The Knicks leading by 15. He kicks to Grant. Feeds to Johnson. Grant up top, averaging 8 points a game. Passes it to Money. New York needs to get off a shot. And again, New York with the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
Agreed. Pretty open looks behind the arc.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And Bayless kicks to Low. He feeds it to Barnes. Inside, here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Money. Lowry covering. Here's Money. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lowry passes to Richards. Outside Lowry. And taken away by Johnson. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Grant, the rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Now here is Lowry, guarded closer. Now Bayless, averaging 6 points per contest. The rebound by Money. Money's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the layup falls. Money's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
And they get it back. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Tell you what, since the end of the first quarter, he has really come alive.
Here's Money, now recovering. Here's Leonard. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. Embiid dishes to Covington. Barnes against Leonard. Barnes kicks to Bayless. Good on the triple. Bayless has got 7 points.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Celtics really lit up the floor. He ended up with 59 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
The Knicks leading by 15. To the right side. Lito, the pass to Money. Throws it up high. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bayless dishes to Lowry. Over to the left wing. Covington kicks to Lowry. The 76ers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 70.
No more fouls.
And the first half is now in the books. It's the Knicks. They lead by 13.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. Number 1, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds with our passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. And I want us pounding the offensive glass in this half. If that means sacrificing a fast break or 2, so be it. It'll be worth it. These guys did not see this coming, but now they know what they're up against, and they're going to come out angry. Get ready to go toe-to-toe with them and cap this thing off.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. He's checked in for the Knicks. Money comes in for Johnson. The Knicks leading by 13. Taking a look at the 76ers. Embiid is out there with Weber. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Richards in at the 2 guard. The shot's good for Money. Money's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for New York.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Jumper off the screen. Drake the pass to Grant. New York moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 76ers ball. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Hardaway.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The 76ers trail by 14. Now the pass to Richards. Weber with it. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Here's McGinnis. The Knicks pull it in. Cantor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
It's amazing one player can turn the ball over so often.
It's rebounded by New York. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Money. 24 points for him. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by the 70s tonight. Pass to Richards. They set the screen. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Passes it to Money. Tries a three. No good. The 76ers trail by 14. The pass to Richards. Wide open. And he hits the jumper for two. Here's Money. And for him right now, an assist this trip would give him a double-double.
Yeah, I would expect that assist to come shortly. The way he's playing, I mean, he's really in control.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted.
Okay, listen up. I want you to push the ball in transition. We rebound the basketball and get out. We need everyone filling the lanes. We can beat them back for some easy baskets. Now let's go.
So a moment now, let's check out the story on Tim Hardaway Jr. Now the last month of basketball was for him, averaging about 11 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Stripped it away. Here's McGinnis. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, great way to capitalize on the turnover. Can't waste any time. Get the ball up the floor.
Kicks to Grant. Pass to Drake. Soft touch off the glass.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
The 76ers trail by 10. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on New York's head coach talking to his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. The offensive end, passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
17 seconds on the shot. 17.
New York on D. 10-point lead. Shoots it up. Here's Embiid, and he gets it to go. Embiid's got 13.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
No good for Money.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
They set the pick. Pass to Richards. Nobody near Barnes. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
The shot's good for Money.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
They get a hand on it. Here we go, all alone. Goes up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Barnes kicks to Embiid. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Enes Kanter.
Great play by Joel Embiid tonight. 13 points, and he has one steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And Embiid drops them both. And so here is New York. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Embiid with the steal. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. And a fast break now for New York. And he jams it with authority.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
The 76ers trail by 10. There's the screen. Ireland guarded by Hardaway. Here's McGinnis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Money passes to Hardaway. Here's Money. He has 31. Stolen by Weber. Now the dish to Embiid. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Robert Covington's checked in for Barnes. The 76ers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you've got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
And that one is good for Money.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
There's a good screen. Dishes it to Weber. 76ers moving the ball around. Covington kicks to Embiid. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Up top, Weber. Pass to Covington. Here's Embiid. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Embiid's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Money. And Kendall throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Ireland, guarded by Hardaway. Covington with the bucket. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Money. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Nice hops and determination that time, Clark, to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, trying for it. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. We've got a moment to see the league leaders in steals. Well, you look at Money. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
All season long, Kevin, he's been able to anticipate the pass and knock balls loose and then retrieve them. I mean, it's one thing to get deflections and steals, but you've got to reel it in to complete the play.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in. The 76ers trail by 7. The feed to Covington. Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Embiid. They set the pick. Weber with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Ireland. Can't hit. Great D that time from Leonard.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboards.
Left side Lowry. Shoots a 3. Another shot. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Well, Bayless is checked in for the 76ers. Knicks on defense. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Covington kicks to Weber. Outside Lowry. Up, and here we go. And finished off by Leonard.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Philadelphia with the ball. 11-point game. Left side Lowry. And that's collected by Money. Money's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
The Knicks leading by 11. Shot clock at 6. Leonard the pass to Money. Johnson outside. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
They set the pick. Lowry kicks to Bayless. They can't stop the run with that one. New York's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Johnson dishes to Leonard. From the stripe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's 37 points for Money.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
And now the Knicks on the break for the finish.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively. It has all been working for him today.
Outside Lowry. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Lowry's got 10 points.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And the shot's good for Money.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
The 76ers trailed by 18. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Weber the pass to Covington. He dishes it to Bayless. Shot clock at 6. Outside Lowry. Expanding his range. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the 76ers making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Shot clock violation.
There's 25 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Leonard with a screen on Lowry. Out to the wing. Koufos inside. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Caboclo, and again it's New York.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Lowry with the ball. With 1 on the clock. Offline. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Knicks opening.
On tap this Saturday, February 9th, the New York Knicks go up against the Miami Heat. Live from American Airlines Arena.
The 76ers trail by 20. Money in at point guard. Myers Leonard is out there with Costa Koufos. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. New York's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Fires the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia with the ball. Money. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
The drive by Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Out of bounds. Still Philadelphia ball. 14 seconds.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Again, the miss by Lowry. The Knicks leading by 20. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. Lowry covering. The shot's good for Money.
You know, that mid-range jump shot may be an underutilized tool in today's NBA, but it's really serving this team well.
In fact, it very well might be the strongest area of their game offensively.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Grant.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Tries a 3. That's good. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Money. Pass to Drake.
It's so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's Lowry penetrating. To the left wing. Richards passes to Embiid. The rebound by Money. The Knicks leading by 23. To the inside. Leonard, no luck. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Covington kicks to Barnes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the running. Here's Covington. Finished off the break.
How about that nice 1-2 punch there, guys? Great defensive play, and, of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
Feeds to Grant. The fadeaway. And that one's good. Money's got 47 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
The drive by Lowry.
Take a look at what Kyle Lowry's been doing. 15 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Free throw good, Lowry. The Knicks making a switch here. Cantor's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Weber, he's checked in for Robert Covington. New York leading by 21. Here's the screen. Money passes to Cantor. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Weber dishes to Lowry. Back to Weber. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Grant with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Outside Hardaway. That 3 off the mark. Cantor drops in the layup for 2.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Lowry kicks to Weber. Here's Richards. Another miss by Philadelphia. Knicks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Kicks to Hardaway. Here's Money. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Money's got 49 points in the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The drive by Lowry. Can't hit from in close.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And now, in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go.
Knicks foul call. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the 76ers, Richards. 2 shots.
No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions.
Too many turnovers.
Good on the second free throw. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hardaway. To the wing right side. Reese the pass to Hardaway. He kicks it to Cantor from 18 feet away. The shot will not go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Ireland. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. New York moving the ball up here. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight makes it 3-0 for the year, with 1 game left to play against the 76ers.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Money. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Out to the wing. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. On up the court. Covington with the bucket.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Money passes to Reese. And here we go with Bayless. Nobody back. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot's good for Money.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Lowry drives in. Here's McGinnis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
Money passes to Caboclo. Here's Money. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, plenty of assists for you tonight. The ball was changing sides of the floor. How fun was it for you tonight to keep setting up your team?
Oh, it was a blast, Doris. For me, there's no greater feeling of accomplishment on the basketball floor than when you make that perfect pass to a teammate, set them up for an easy score. Woo! To get that and a win like tonight, that's amazing.
Hard to doubt it was a job well done. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.